Hello. Fuck. Good start. Hello, and welcome to the journey to the opening of Waterway. Yeah, there's a road over there. Waterway. What waterway is it? 82? Hold on. Stop. Yes, Waterway 82.
Waterway 82 on my journey to become the first person ever to find the source of 100 waterways.
I'm getting close. Yeah, I'm getting close. Sorry. Sometimes this journey really didn't feel like it was ever going to end. Yeah, I'm getting close. I'm on the way to the opening. Actually, it's that way. You can see I'm not wearing my usual getup, and that's because officially winter has begun. And so even though it's not rained huge amounts, it's rained a bit over the last few days, hence all the wetness, I've decided to take the step and get into my winter getup. Except it's not all my winter getup, it's just the jacket, you know? So not got my hat, because I forgot it. Whatever, it's winter. I don't fucking need the hat. In fact, you know, I have to say, I look pretty hot, you know what I mean? I like it, you know, without the hat, show off my awesome fringe. You know, like I've got the cool jacket, you know. Yeah, I look awesome. I was showing off my wrist protector. I realized that's not unique on you. And also I'm coming off the back end of a cold. You know, I have to say, I was actually shocked at how hard I actually went down with this cold. Like, that doesn't usually happen to me. I haven't been sick in like well over a year at this point. But like, I got fucking sick, man. I got like knocked down, like sick. Starting to think doing these constant waterways twice a week might be like degrading my body a little bit, you know what I mean? Anyway, adventure. I'm gonna go fucking find the source of this waterway. People are gonna be like, wow, you found the source of that waterway. And then I'm gonna like flex. And then like beat myself up for days for flexing. That's how I roll. I'm a pretty cool guy. Chill, you know what I mean? Chill. Where's this fucking opening, man? Just realized to my horror that the actual opening is much further up like the waterway than I thought. So, sick. Much like I was quite recently. And probably still am a little. The forest really is nice this morning though. I like forest. It smells all wet. No other way to explain it. It's good shit. You know what I mean? I like the smell of wet forest. A tight squeeze bit. Well, why don't you go over there? Because I'd actually pick this over like going through sawgrass. That was pretty dainty of me. Oh, my eye. Shit. Oh, stick in the eye. Adventure! Stick in the eye. Our forest's opened up a little bit. Yo, fresh obstacle. Awesome. Yeah, I just gotta be fucking careful about this. The rocks are slippery. Apparently my fucking shoelaces come undone. Great. That's gonna add a new layer. Don't fall in. I feel solid. I like that. Ooh. Almost fell over there. Getting blasted by the sun. Right, so the forest gave way to slightly open kind of like thicket bush type deal. Yeah, drive past. Anyone else? Anyone else want to get like a job? Yeah, there we go, go on, head on by. Yeah. Anyone else? Oh, here comes someone else now, they're like, yeah. And now's my opportunity. Alright, so the forest gave way to like thickety bush, if that makes sense. And then the thickety bush is turned into an entanglement of this sharp plant and blackberry. And so I've decided, bravely I reckon, to not go to the opening because I don't care enough. and instead just start following, get back to my bike, and just start following the waterway. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, you too, sweetie. Yeah, there you go, good girl. You as well. I couldn't see if that was a boy or a girl. Bro, check out this stupid fungi. How does bro get out of bed in the morning knowing like he looks like that? Anyway, I'm going home. What? No, what? No, I'm going back to the bike. Bro, I'd probably, if I was a fungi, I'd probably just live a day and then die. You know what I mean? Right, so I've exited the forest and I'm on the road. Is there a car coming? Doesn't sound healthy if there is. Anyway, I'm back on the road. Heading back to my bike from here. Smash subscribe. Adventure! Yeah. Got to say back there when, you know, I couldn't be bothered finding the opening. Behold, the opening of the waterway. Because technically, the main waterway is the opening of all its tributaries. Behold the opening. All its tributaries and its tributaries. Although today I'm just sourcing a tributary, not a tributary's tributary. Behold the opening. Right, so I've segmented it back to my bike. Right, so I've segmented it back to my bike. Behold the bike. Sick. I love falling over. Yeah, I just slipped over again on my way to the bike. 3 times, you know, 3rd time's the charm, they say. It's actually cool that I did. I'm going to cover my incredibly attractive fringe. Sorry, ladies. And, you know, like, gay gentlemen. Don't want to, like, fucking, like... Why can't I get this on? Oh, the ladies and the gay gentlemen are going to be, like, really impressed by the fact that I can't seem to get us on. Can't get on my fucking head. Okay, gay gentlemen and ladies, I got the helmet on. I'm actually really scared to carry my bike up this slope. I just slipped down a bunch. All right. Okay. No, don't get comfortable. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm on the road. Today's turn off. Is there a stick in my brakes? No. To today's turn off. Yep, I'm here. Behold, I've turned off the main road. And here I am on the road I'm following today. Hell yeah. I'm cool. Just taking a quick break because that was a really steep hill. That was instantly a really steep hill and I just rode up it. Quick break. Quick break. I rode 80 kilometers in a day once. That wasn't a flex. I'm like just sort of disappointed in myself. Actually, I think it was 84, 85 kilometers that I rode in a day once. And it was for waterway 50. So I decided to ride a waterway for waterway 50. Go check out waterway 50. I almost die a lot. Check it out. This is where the waterway I'm sourcing today flows under the road, goes under here, comes out over there, and then continues off down that way to the waterway I was at this morning. Adventure. 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 Just dropped my phone in sawgrass. Behold the sawgrass I dropped it in. Lucky I didn't cut up my hand reaching in there to get it back. So that's good. I'm just glad it happened, you know what I mean? Pull over. In the shot I was trying to film just then, I was going to say, oh, yo, I've never ridden this piece of road before. Which I haven't, and it's exciting. It's nice. It's a new road for me. Joe, do you care? I know you do. Right, so I was hoping I'd be able to show you the actual opening of this waterway. Sorry, the source. But judging by the lay of the terrain, it's not actually looking promising that I'll be able to do that. I'll of course try. Just, it's very unlikely that I'll be able to. I just don't think it's going to happen. But that's fine. I'll still be able to tell you where it is. So, yeah. adventure. Right, so I'm at the place where I thought I'd be able to show you the source of the waterway. As you can see, there is absolutely no way in hell that I'll be showing you the source of anything from where I am. So, plan blitzed. Let's go with plan B. I guess it's kind of plan A at this point. Plan B is actually seeing one. The source of this waterway is a dam down there.
Actually, as per usual, I want to throw in a few extra potential sources, such as this dam, this thicket. Oh, it could be this like thicket as well. Or if we're being really crazy, this really big thicket near the river. But that would make a pretty short waterway, but I guess still a waterway. But whichever one it is, I've found the source of 82 waterways.
I thought I'd be like on high enough ground to like point to the dam and go, oh, that's it. But like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm done. Yo, smash subscribe. Oh, my arm's getting sore. Hold on. Yo, smash subscribe for me finding the source of 82 waterways, because technically I have found the source and therefore I've sourced 82 waterways. Yeah. I've done it. There'll now be a long shot of me drinking water. For like dramatic tension, you know, build up to like the subscribe button, which you should totally hit. Yo, we're done. Bye.